Hey y'all, welcome back to Surging Steel Budgets. My name is Sarah, and today we're going to do June week 1 budget cash stuffing and go over why my day has not started out so great. So let's just get into it. Alrighty, so day was generally fine. I went on my walk. I started going for a mile walk every day, and that has been super nice. I've really enjoyed it, surprisingly. Usually I'm not one for outside very much, but I've been enjoying it. But went on my walk, took one of the dogs. I took Jessie. Squirrel moment here, sorry. I noticed that. I was going to forget it. Anyways, and then I went to the bank so I could go get the cash out, so I could do my cash stuffing, and my wallet started to fall apart. My new wallet just started to fall apart. The zipper doesn't want to stay zipped. I noticed that after I noticed this. So, like, this thing was in here where this went, and so now if I put this card in here, it just disappears because it goes lower than it should. And then I found out one of my cards is the same way, where I put my debit cards. That goes all the way down, and it shouldn't. And so now I'm just sad panda because, I've had this wallet maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4, I don't know. But it's falling apart, and I'm super sad about it, and don't quite know exactly what to do. So, I guess I'm back on the hunt for a new wallet. I'm pretty sure I just threw away my old wallet, so I'm really sad. But anyways, other than that, my week has been fine, I guess. We're going to a car race, not drag racing, but like circle track races, stock car races. There we go. We're going to that tomorrow, and some kind of sound competition, like stereo system sound competition. Yeah, we're going to be visiting some friends that my friend that I went to high school with. Well, we didn't even go to high school together. We've been friends since high school. Our high schools were 10 miles apart and grew up in a small town. And so, yeah, we've been friends since high school, basically. Her and her husband live up there where we're going to go. And so we're going to have a good time. And then I think I'm going to try and do some sewing this week, too. I'm going to try and finish a quilt so I can get started on another quilt that I have to get done. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop playing with that. And we're going to throw my change in the change drawer. Wow, jar. Maybe I need a reset button on my day. But not all of this change came from my wallet. Some of it came from my boyfriend's truck, because he is trying to quit smoking, and so we decided to clean out his truck so it no longer smelled like smoke to make things easier for him, and to my knowledge it has been much easier not having a smelly truck, so good thing that worked out. And I got change in the process, so win-win for me. I should probably, I kind of want to cash that in at the end of June as like a half year. I was going to do quarterly, but then I kind of forgot to. So I might do half year cash in and see how much we have so far. But yeah, so let's get into my budget for this week. We're in June now. I did have my hair appointment this week. I had a couple birthdays. And yeah. So we'll go into the payday. Apparently it's a ways back here, but my paycheck was $9.90.70. So fuel, since we're going out of town, I gave myself $80. I just fueled up. I think I spent $32 on fuel, filling my car completely up. Gas prices are down here, which is great. Love that. I think I paid $2.75 a gallon, which appreciate the heck out of that. I don't know where it is where you guys are at. Let me know down in the comments if you're so inclined. My wallet's getting $230. We'll break that down a little bit. Bills is getting $520 instead of the typical $490. This is going to be the new normal, I think. And then $1,000 challenge is getting 10, and then extra debt is getting $150 basically. So I'm actually going to keep that open so I know what goes where. So let's start off by counting the monies. I actually had my thing this week. I found it. I didn't know where it was, but then I eventually found it. We should be cash stuffing 910 because the only thing left in the account was the fuel money and was 80. So we should have 910. So we have 102, 53, 54, 5500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 100. And my alarm's going off. 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 895, 900, 905, 910. So I didn't get the correct denominations that I wanted, but we're going to do a little switchy to figure it out. So let's just go into spending. I think that's getting 65. 20, 40, 60, and 5, since we're going places and doing things. I think the stereo competition is free to go like view it, but then the races I think are going to be like $5 per person. I don't quite remember. I'll have to look it up. I do have some rollover from groceries, and what we are probably going to do is I'm going to take this and leave this. This is going to go in my birthdays and holidays. I started to think that I shouldn't like budget that out of my paycheck, so that only rollover money should go into birthdays and holidays, so that I could, you know, put basically on not eventful weeks, I could put that towards extra debt basically. And for me to swap out and get the right amount of 5s I think I need, what I'm going to do maybe, so groceries gets it does get 135, but it gets 250s. And so that's 120, 130, and 5. And then so I'm going to take these 2 5s and take a 10, basically. And then that's how it'll be. I guess I don't know what to do with those. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. So groceries has 51, 20, 30, and 40. And then I think we're switching up intake and exhaust a little bit. Instead of 25, we're just going to put 20. So now it has 20, 40, 45, and 46. Maybe I think I'm going to do that. We'll start something new. I don't know what I'm doing. Household's getting 10, as it normally does. And yeah, so that'll be the end of the wallet. I forgot that it's not zipping right now. It kind of did. Oh, it's open there too. Okay. I've lost all hope now. We're gonna slide this back so I don't have just ones willy-nilly. Alright, so we'll get into my monthly bills here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Mortgage is getting $150. And no, my mortgage isn't just $150. It's just a fourth of what my bills are every week is what I put in. Electric's getting 45, so 20, 40, and 5. And I did refigure my like subscriptions to figure out if like I needed to lower that. And there's a few things I could probably get rid of to lower it. But for now, I'm going to keep it where it's at. Gas bill's getting 20. Subscriptions is getting 40, so we got 20 and 40. Cell phone's getting 15, so 10 and 5. Car insurance gets 20. Credit cards get 60, so we got 50 and a 10. Student loans gets 45, so 20, 40, and 5. Car payment is 85, so 50, 70, 80, and 5. Utilities gets 10. So now utilities has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Medical isn't on this list, but it is getting 30, I think is what I put. Yeah, 30. So 20 and 30. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 55. So medical is just for meds that I have that I'm taking. They're just supplements to kind of counteract my PCOS a little bit. I'm gonna try that. And so I have a subscription thing through Amazon, and so I'm just saving up every month so I don't have to worry about it coming out every week type of deal, if that makes any sense. Extra debt payment is getting 150, so we've got 150. So I haven't pulled this out yet because the payment just came out today, and so it needs to, I couldn't do it before because then it would mess up the payment that's supposed to come out today, that is like my monthly payment. So I have to wait till that gets sent off to the creditors, which I think happens about the 15th of the month. So another week basically before I could throw this at my debt and it actually like be accurate. So, and last week I had 700. This week I have 600 because I had to take, I took Scout to the vet to make sure that she had all her shots and stuff, because we're getting both her and Jessie boarded over the 4th of July when we fly out to California. And so I had to make sure that she was up to date on all of her shots and stuff, and good thing I did that because she didn't have a rabies shot, which apparently happens at 12 weeks and we got her at 9, so that makes sense. Anyways, so that was about $100, so I took that out of my extra debt payment money basically, because it's not like it was an emergency by any stretch, so I just took it out of there. It's fine, it's whatever. So now I'm putting in this 150. So we should have 750, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 750. So yes, we do. So, and I think I'll separate because I'll probably, I don't know, do I want to put the whole, because what I'll probably end up doing is taking the 600 and throwing it at my other debt. Or maybe I'll do 700 and I'll pay off 2 credit cards in full that way, and then the remaining 50 or whatever, I know my 2 smallest credit cards don't add up to 700, so I'm thinking whatever's left over from that plus that extra 50 can go towards my medical debt, that bill that I have of like $1,000. Not all of it's hit right now, but there is like 300 and some that's hit, so I do want to pay on that. So that may be where that gets separated. But we'll see what happens whenever that time comes. So we will put this away. And so that is stuffed. Now we're getting to the $1,000 challenge. And May is completely done. I think I'm going to leave it in here so that I don't put it in my account and spend it. Because that's what's happened the last other 4 months. Okay, so June. What color should we do for June? Should we do like orange or... Yeah, let's... What really bothers me about June, and it's going to bother me the entire freaking month, is that this used to fit in here when I first made these, but then I resized it to fit this instead of just like guessing it on, you know, my phone on how to print it. And so when I resized it, it didn't move this along with it. So the June's off and then this is off, and it bothers me to no end, y'all. It bugs me, but not enough to, you know, redo it completely, because I hate matte laminate. So June is getting 10. Where'd the other... What did I do wrong? Because I'm supposed to have another 10. What did I... Oh no, I put it back here. Whew! Okay. Had a mild heart attack thinking that I messed up somewhere, which, you know, wouldn't be out of the ordinary by any means. Birthdays and holidays is getting that rollover 10, so that'll go on 4th of July. And we're doing red, so. Got these challenges from Homestead Budgets. Go check her out. So we colored that one in, so it will get a $10 bill. And so now we should have 220. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 215, and 220. So yes, we in fact do. So we'll put that away, and then I don't think, because Halloween's like $5, but I might lower that to $1. I don't know. We don't really have any Halloween, you know, plans. I mean, we don't have kids, so like I don't need to save for Halloween costume by any means. So I'm just gonna throw these $4 in here, and I'll figure it out at some other point. I don't need to figure it out on camera right now. So we'll just put that there, and we'll just let her buck, basically. So now I'm out of money, which that's, you know, I'm not technically out of money, but I'm out of money to stuff. So that means we're done for the week. We're done for the video. I need to track my expenses. And I need to figure out all of this, because I didn't even do it for May. Like, I need to get my ish together, you guys. Like, I want to actually do these things. Maybe I should do, like, my walks and stuff and other things. But, yeah, we'll see how things go. But, yeah, thanks for joining me on today's video. And I hope you guys have a fantastimagical day, weekend. We're going to have a good time. And if you have any wallet recommendations, let me know, because I'm in the market for one. So I hope you guys have a fantastimagical day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!